And we live.
What's good, y'all? Waiver Warriors here. Coach,
It's great over here.
coming to y'all with that good Thursday night football matchup. Gonna hit y'all with a few people who starting, a few people who out, and a little bit of football news. Game starts in about 30 minutes, so we're gonna get this off for y'all real quick. G, you want to start it off with the people who out for the night?
I'll let you start up with that.
Already. So for the 49ers, the people who are not playing, some of y'all who might already know, Raheem Mostert, he's on IR with an ankle injury. Jeff Wilson also has an ankle injury. Tevin Coleman, he's out with a knee injury. Due to the COVID incident, there was a few players who came in contact with each other, and they will not be playing today. Those players are the wide receiver Kendrick Bourne and wide receiver Brandon Ayuku or Ayuki. George Kittle.
That sucks, yeah. Man.
That sucks like a motherfucker. Y'all already know George Kittle, tight end, the tight end in the league, is going to be out for the next 8 weeks. And Jimmy G, he's out for the season. So it ain't looking too good if you're a Niners fan. On to the Packers now. They had a couple COVID issues with the down self. The running backs A.J. Dillon and Jamal Williams, they're also out for the day due to COVID thing. So if you got them, don't necessarily drop them. You know, A.J. Dillon, I wouldn't fucking have him on my team for shit right now. But Jamal Williams is a nice little backup in case anything happens to Aaron Jones.
Playing Jones tonight?
I'm playing Aaron Jones just because my other starts are backups. I think I have DJ Dallas and everybody else in my team is either IR or on bye week. So it's kind of him and DJ Dallas.
And you got to fire him up.
Yeah.
Jones is one of those guys you got to just play, man. He out there today, you just got to take what he gives you.
Yeah, most likely he was your second round pick. And there ain't too many running backs.
Sometimes he's your first round pick.
Could be late first round pick. You know, it ain't too many running backs that's good out there popping right now. So
make sure he's in all my lineups before I start talking.
Yeah, you check that, and I'm gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, man, because I got him in like 3 leagues myself, so I want to make sure he's out there.
Yeah, I had to check my damn self. He was he had a big ass Q by his name till about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I had to make that good swap.
I think he's good for at least a touchdown today, at least minimum.
If he give me 16 a touchdown, I'll be a happy motherfucker.
I think he's gonna get that just because of volume. I think he could have played last week as well, so I think he's just gonna be, it's just gonna be he's even more healthier now.
Yeah, and I think San Fran, with all the injuries on offense and defense, they still have they're pretty still good at the run defense, but I think that shit can get
playing Nick Mullins tonight.
What?
Would you play Nick Mullins?
When Bizarro land, I'm trying to lose money. What's going on?
Hey, Nick Mullins ain't been bad, man.
Would you start Nick Mullins?
If I was in a pinch, I might.
Ooh, boy, you're in 3 pinches. You're in the long shot looking for your ass for the bust your head open pinch with start Nick Mullins.
Hey,
I personally wouldn't, but
he might get like 250, 2 touchdowns.
You think Green Bay does have a shitty ass offense? I mean defense.
Their defense ain't the best, man. But yeah, man. Nick Mullins, man. He'll find a way, man.
He's on his island with that. If Nick Mullins go off, good luck to you, brother. But hey, he's on his own island with the Nick Mullins. He's on the Nick Mullins island. About to pull up some Mullins stats, trying to prove me wrong.
Mullins stats for
Get them Mullins stats, man. Pull up the mullet. See what he's talking about.
Nick Mullins, man.
So the starts for the night, like we said, you starting Aaron Jones because he's active. Of course, you starting Devontae Adams. You starting Aaron.
How many touchdowns you think he getting today?
Aaron?
No.
Devontae Adams? Shit, he got 3 last week. He good for. He's good for 101. Either good for 101 or 102. I think Devontae Adams can go the fuck off again like he's been doing, barring injury. Knock on.
Who's going to be the second receiver this week for him?
The second receiver is Valdez-Scantling still out there.
He's playing.
To be honest, my good brother over there in the corner, y'all can't see him right now. But he picked up the good tight end, Robert Tonyan.
I think
Tonyan might be that. Yeah, Tonyan might be that.
Or it might be Jones.
It could be Jones if you get, it's either gonna be Jones or Tonyan. I think Tonyan's gonna get more passing work, and I think they're gonna let fucking Jones run that rock.
They may not let Jones run that rock tonight. I think they're gonna put him more in like the screen game and all that. I think the one thing they might try to get him in space.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Let him not take all those hits today. I don't think they're gonna run him like 25 times, but he may get
wheel him out a few times, shit like that.
I think he may get like 8 catches today though.
I can see that happening.
That happening. That's a way to get him involved, and also
protect him a little bit.
Protect him some.
I like that.
And then let that dude Dexter Williams get the rushes.
I fuck
So,
with that.
man, I think he may maybe use it as like a receiver today.
If he does, that's more money for me. I'm hoping he do.
And Tanya will be another guy to have today.
I think Tanya will at least get you like. Shit, Tanya might have a decent game. He might get you a tug and 40.
Who's gonna have a better day, Tanya or Jordan Reed?
Is Jordan Reed gonna play the whole game today?
He's on a snap count. But
Still, is Jordan Reed gonna play the whole game today?
You don't know that.
That's why I'm rolling with Tanya.
Yeah, true. But Tanya can have nothing.
He could, but Jordan Reed has been always had health concerns since I've been watching football. He's a great talent. He's a beast of a motherfucker when he's out there.
Could be the number one receiver today.
Today and today only. Line up.
Who is the starting receiver for the 49ers?
Jordan Reed.
No, the official starting receiver.
Jordan Reed. Nah.
That's why I picked him up.
Fuck it.
Well, I needed a tight end this week. I picked up Goddard last week, so it's like, let me go and pick up Reed this week.
Your bitch ass. If you listening,
I haven't dropped Goddard yet, though.
Goddard and Rodgers, man, y'all fucked us last week, bro. Anyway, 49ers.
That whole team did.
Hell yeah.
Wentz, I cut his ass.
I seen that.
You know, Wentz is
your
the
boy.
QB6.
You've been saying it all year, but that ain't what he look like when you put him on the TV.
End of the day, QB6, man.
That's what stats say.
Stats don't lie, man.
My eyes don't lie either. And I know that nigga ain't the QB6.
Pull him up, man.
I can pull up what numbers I see, but me and the whole rest of the world, see this nigga's out here looking real fugazi.
Well, you'll see, man.
You dropped him, didn't you?
I did drop his ass because I got Winston. Man, because I got Watson.
But you dropped him.
You know, I'm going to have him on bye week against you this week.
Who?
Wentz.
Wow.
If y'all haven't heard, I got my one QB in my Superflex league. He's on bye week, and that's Carson Wentz. I'm probably just going to play Carson Wentz this week, even though he's on bye. Just because my team is that damn good.
And he has the fucking number one, he's a hoe. Number two, he has a beautiful fucking luck right now because half my fucking squad is on bye week or they on fucking COVID
and I'm still
reserve.
projected to win.
Yeah, half my team's on COVID reserve.
Sounds like
on
personal
bye week.
problems, man. My whole bench is hurt.
But you got starters in the motherfucker.
That's because
it's the same niggas that been on the bench all year. It ain't like you had your starters on the bench.
Chubb, Miles, I got Chubb, Miles. There's some and Mixon. They're all on the bench, man.
Congratulations, you budget your money well in a nice little auction league we got, motherfucker.
But yeah, even though all of them are still hurt or on bye.
I hope my squad straight. Raw Dig, Marcellus Wallace, your crew. I hope your crew get hit with the Marcellus Wallace just for this disrespect of not starting a quarterback on me.
I beat you without a quarterback before.
We'll see, motherfucker.
My QB got -2 one year, I remember.
I
picked up, what's his name?
This motherfucker bringing up, oh shit.
Josh McCown. Speaking of Josh McCown, he just got signed today by the Texans. I did have Josh McCown. He was on the Jets. I picked him up, and he broke his fucking hand. And he got me -2, and I still beat you that week.
Congratulations.
I'm going to do it again.
You want a star crunch?
Hey, I'm just saying, that's an achievement right there in fantasy football, man.
He won a game, and his quarterback ain't do shit. Tell me if that's ever happened to you. Happens to everybody. Congratulations.
Means you got to have a damn good team for that to happen.
Well, the motherfuckers could have had some floppers that week. You never know. You acting like you the goddamn fucking guru, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm pretty good at this shit, man.
I'm pretty good too, motherfucker. We got a show, nigga.
I see.
Goddamn.
Hey, man, I am 7-0 in that league.
That motherfucker stopped the show to go about some shit that happened 2 years ago.
That shit just came to mind because fucking old buddies, because we just got signed by the Texans, and then we're in a similar situation where I can't drop nobody on that team. I don't want to drop Swift. I don't want to drop Bill. I have to drop one of them guys, and I don't want to do it.
You dropping motherfuckers, boy, I'm off them motherfuckers. Anyway, back to the 49ers who are starting tonight. You have JaMychal Hasty, running back.
You playing him today? You
got to play Hasty. He's the fucking.
I heard that he's gonna get a big chunk of the workload today. If you do play Hasty, make sure he's on your RB2 slot. Don't put him in your flex or nothing. Put him in your RB slot. It gives you flexibility later on in the week. Yeah, especially with Jones too as well.
Yeah, you always want to do that shit, in case something happens with your other players or something like that. You have kind of literally some flexibility in your flex.
It gives you options.
Yeah. Jordan Reed, of course, you talked about him for about 20 minutes right now. playing Jordan Reed if you got to. There's not too many tight ends out there right now. Yeah, it's not too many tight ends. Kittle's gone. What's old boy for the Ravens? Mark Andrews. He ain't really been producing like he expected him to. So like the tight end game is kind of like a roller coaster this year. If you got one for the most tight ends have been streamers for the most part this year. Yeah. You know.
And like the 49ers run an old school type of offense with like boot action, play action, all that stuff. So they're gonna have some little rollouts for their tight end. I think Jordan Reed is good to get you about 60. If he stays out there and plays, man, he's gonna get you about 60 and a touchdown at least, maybe more, man. You know, he's been off for quite a while.
Yeah, man.
So he should be good and healthy this week.
Hopefully Jordan Reed can stay on the field. I wish the best of luck to you, Jordan Reed.
Are you playing Richie James or River Cockcroft?
Can't just skip over this man.
Who?
Jerry McKinnon.
McKinnon, you playing him this week?
Yeah, you playing Jerry McKinnon this week.
Play him.
Hasty, Reed, McKinnon. Those are your three for sure money dudes that you playing if you playing somebody that's non-offense tonight. But my bad. Get back to them good old wide receivers.
Nick Mullins too. The 2 QB league, he'll be a pretty good pickup. But yeah. These two receivers, both of them are pretty small. They've both been in the league for about 3 or 4 years. Not expecting too much from them today.
Yeah, one is Richie James, and the other one is River Cockcroft.
Really shitty.
Really shitty.
It's really bad.
We're gonna get a couple other updates around the league real quick. A few more players, just in case y'all don't know. Matt Stafford is under the COVID protocol. They're not sure if he's going to be ready for Sunday. They're hoping that he will be. So if you have Matt Stafford on your team,
that's why it's good to have 2 quarterbacks this year. You know, because look, he was out there going to play. Now he's hurt. You know.
Yeah, and they would think he'd be a damn good matchup this week. So watch out for that. If he
may have to pick up Phillip Rivers this week or somebody like that.
I gotta get Phillip Rivers. You might have to get old boy from Denver
or Nick Mullins.
Or Nick Mullins. He could get Nick Mullins. You got about 7 minutes to make it. You got about 2 minutes to make it Mullins time.
In this game, man.
Also, the Texans announced Thursday morning that they shut down the facility because a player tested positive for COVID. Just keep an eye on that. That's not.
So it was Whitney Merciless, Dylan Cole, Jacob Martin. Those are the 3 that got tested.
Those are the 3 I want to say they were positive.
Jacob Martin's the starter, I believe, on our O-line. That's not good.
At all?
Whitney's a starter, too.
Yes, sir.
He should be a backup, but he's a starter. It is what it is. But, yeah, that's not good, you know, because they can have more possible tests. And then plus that's our O-line, too. So if he was in close contact with anybody, so they may have to, you know, our center may be out.
Yeah.
You know,
hopefully not fucking Deshaun.
Hopefully not fucking Deshaun, man. That would sting.
Like a motherfucker, I got Deshaun in one of my keeper leagues, so fucking I ain't never trying to shit Deshaun.
I dropped Carson Wentz to keep Deshaun. So, yeah.
Hey, same here, motherfucker up. That motherfucker have to go. Motherfucker almost cost me a week.
You got to go.
Also, the Colts and the Chiefs had staff members that tested positive for COVID, so you want to keep an eye on that.
I don't think JJ going nowhere, Jay. He's staying, man. You're a Texan, man. Like JJ's a legacy player, so he's gonna be around.
What, somebody got a question or something?
Yeah, you're saying like, what about JJ wanting out of Houston?
Oh, okay.
Trade deadline gone too, so you know it is what it is. He here
already. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose good old JJ, man.
Yeah, that's great. He'll be here, man.
Let's see what we got here.
Not worried about it.
Hopefully it's not too big of a scare, but Josh Jacobs has a knee issue at the moment. He was downgraded to He did not practice today.
I think this is just maintenance related. I'm pretty sure he'll be out there. Yeah,
if you remember last year, he had an injury that he played through the whole year. And, you know, Josh Jacobs, he usually plays. He usually starts. So, once again, keep an eye on it, but do expect him to play. And the last man we're going to talk about is the good man Justin Herbert, quarterback for the LA Chargers. He's had an injury to his throwing shoulder, but he's participating in full. You don't want to be too concerned, but that's probably been your quarterback for the past few weeks. You know, Herbert's been doing his motherfucking thing. But, you know, just keep an eye on it. You always want to keep an eye on your quarterback. You want to catch these things ahead of time. It's Thursday.
Some more news, man. Tremaine Poe is in concussion protocol. So, means more Justin Jackson this week. This came out of nowhere.
Oh, Pope. Oh, Chargers running back Pope. Damn.
That ain't good. Jordan Wilkins was a full participant today in practice as well, so he's probably gonna be a go. I also think that JT gonna play this week, so if you have him, drop him. I got him in one league, so he's as good as gone.
Yeah, I told y'all motherfuckers not to pick him up a couple days ago. If you did, you went against the house.
I mean, like, I pretty much had everybody on that shit. I just picked them up just in case. I had fucking Edmonds. I have Hastings. Got Gio. I have all the upside and running backs already from weeks before, so he was just one of these next guys up.
I got you. Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta
drop him for my kicker though. So he's out the door.
He dropped a running back for a kicker. That lets you know how valuable that running back is. So yeah, G, you got anything else to add?
If you have Dexter Williams, I would play him today. Go on and throw him out there. I think he's gonna get he's probably gonna get about 15 touches today. I think if anything, that's gonna be a split backfield. They're not gonna give him a lot of work. They're not gonna give Jones a lot of work today.
Jones, as long as you get 6, if you get 60 in the tug, Jones, I'll be happy, motherfucker, dog. I won't regret that shit. But
got a question from Marty, man. What running back today for the 49ers? I would, depending on your options, I like Hastings a lot. I think he's gonna get a lot of the workload. The Packers have a really bad run defense. And exposed last week by Cook. 49ers exposed them last year in the playoffs. So, I like Hastings a lot. Then McKinnon is not a guy that they run up the middle a lot, but I think he's gonna get a lot of PPR work.
I think because they don't have any solid receivers at the moment, I'm running with fucking McKinnon. I don't like McKinnon. And I don't like Hastings that much. I don't love them.
They're both subpar running backs.
Yeah. But I would run with McKinnon for the simple fact of I think he can have a little bit of more passing work, like my brother said. So But
that rushing work is going to be very valuable.
I think rushing is going to Hastings.
The rushing work is going to Hastings. He's probably going to get at least 15 rushes today.
And hopefully, McKinnon gets you a goal line touch or two and makes the best use of it. So.
Throwing a bold prediction, I think Hastings is going to have a better week than Chase Edmonds. It's a bold prediction. I got him on my bench right now.
Sometimes you got to live bold, my friend.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Let's hit that like, man. Hope it all works out for you, man.
Yeah, hopefully get to that bag, man.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Got anything else you want to add?
Nah, man, we're about to shut down shop.
Hold on, man. We still got a couple more. Run through some news updates, see if anybody else pops up. But Michael Thomas was also limited today. Again, the saga continues with him. T.Y. Hilton, he was absent from Thursday's practice. If you have him, drop him. He's not.
T.Y. Hilton shouldn't be on your team. You should have figured out around week 3.
Mark Ingram still not practicing today. It's not a good sign. If you have him on your team, he's kind of very droppable, man. I don't think he's going to be one of those guys that really is going to be out there.
Before you drop him, I'm trying to put him in a trade package to see if anybody wants a piece of Mark Ingram with another player and get you something else for him.
But he's going to get laughed at most of the time.
You will get laughed at, but it can make that pot a little bit sweeter.
A little bit more sour.
Oh, God. Mark Ingram, I got love for you, brother. God damn.
It's a little bit more sour when you hear Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram, I don't think he's gonna make no sour pot, man. He think he's about to make some straight 3-day-old stew.
That's like some fucking gumbo you find at the pier or something.
That nigga saying you about to make gruel. He said you about to be a pot of gruel.
I found these shrimp on the pier. That's used for the gumbo. Man, he's like a waste of space on the bench right now, man. Chris Jones is on the COVID list. That's huge, man.
Who?
The Chiefs DD tackle.
Who?
Chris Jones.
Who?
That ain't Mike Jones, man. But yeah, that's a big loss. He's probably one of the best D linemen in the league, man. Alan Lazard still ain't playing today, so he's gonna come. He's coming soon, but I would drop him for somebody else and let him hit the waivers again next week. Get that high upside running back, man.
Yeah, like me personally, in a couple leagues, I have a lot of IRs and outs and COVID related and buys and shit. Mm-hmm. So that's one man that can go back into the world and you can try.
You can always find another receiver.
Yeah, man. There's always a boom or bust receiver that's hot for a few weeks and then you gotta drop him like that motherfucking hot.
They said JaMychal Hasty's expected to lead the 49ers backfield today. I like this. I like the sound of that. I got him and Jones going in a must-win game. So,
that boy say a must-win game. That's what I'm talking about.
Must win. I got to win out, man.
Yeah, it's about that time of the season where if you fucking 2-3 wins or some shit, you pretty much gotta fucking win the fuck out.
I got 3 dubs in that league, but I won my last 2. So about to continue this roll I'm on. I'm getting back CMC. We're gonna be good to go for that second half, man.
We will see.
Man, we're gonna put the league on notice, man. But yeah, we're gonna go on and get out of here, man. This game about to start.
Already. Hope y'all have a blessed one. Follow us on YouTube and IG at Waiver Warriors with a Z. Don't forget that Z. And we'll check y'all out in a couple days, man. Y'all have a blessed one.
Check it out, man. But yeah, okay.
Grace